As the last game of this round comes to a close, so too does our end to the theme of global connections, which is what this first round theme was for.
And it's very fitting that Zimbabwe, also known as the Zimbots, closes out this round because their relationship with Janet Fofang, who we interviewed earlier.
Like so many different connections in First Global, it was through her that Zimbabwe found us, even though she is, in fact, herself the mentor of Team Cameroon. So again, establishing some of those global connections and how connected we truly are in terms of this overall community.
And teamed up with Team Zimbabwe, we have Team St. Kitts and Nevis and Slovenia on Team Aqua. And on Team Hydro, we have Turkey, Portugal, and Team Hope, which is our refugee team here at First Global.
Making their first appearance of the competition here. You could hear the crowd cheering them on as they first made their entrance onto this grandest, again, of international stages. We've got a couple of teams right now that are in the middle of that pitch. You see Slovenia, that's looking on the left side of your screen, stalled out a little bit with about a minute and a half left to go. We're 1 minute underway here in terms of, again, this last first round game of the 6 that we are going to be playing here.
And right there, you can take a look at them jockeying for those balls as they try to grab all the blue balls in order to gain those points.
One thing to note about all these different robots, despite their different designs, is the fact that the kits that these teams were given were the only items that they could use to construct this robot. So regardless of what they were given initially, that's all they could have. So people are cheering on Team Hope, if you couldn't tell. And they are Syrian refugees that ended up working their way to Lebanon. And now with us in Washington, D.C., it truly is a testament to the human spirit and what we are capable of doing. You see right now,
you can see up on that hill, we have Team...
I think that is Team Hope that's working their way up there right now on the bridge.
Trying to drop off those yellow, orange, reddish balls in order to get 4 points per ball.
And now they exchange out for Team Turkey, who's trying to make their way up there. Unfortunately, teammates getting in the way of one another. Hopefully, Turkey can make their way up, get some much-needed points as they're down 15-4, 16-4 with the last 20 seconds left to go in this first round of play.
You can see one team on Team Hydro getting ready to hang. I believe that is Team Portugal, getting that bar up over and pulling themselves up. Over on Team Aqua, we can see Team Zimbabwe also pulling themselves in the air, and you can hear the crowd cheering them on.
Great job for Portugal trying to boost their team score in those last couple of seconds, giving them what looks like the lead, 25-20, but we'll see when these final scores come in.
And so as the scores come up, we can take a look, and congratulations to Team Aqua for winning that one 60-25.
And that closes out the first round, but we want to make sure we're getting out into the hallways, focusing on